You sent me here yourself. From now on, we're done. I won't take anything from you. We're through.
Ms. Yale. One moment, please.
Henry, what did you do to my mom?
You think a year in jail can erase what happened between us? Dream on.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Henry. I'm not here to watch you show off. I just want to know how my mom is doing.
Your mom is doing fine, but listen carefully to what I say next. Otherwise, I'll cut off your mom's medical expenses.
We have nothing to do with each other anymore. You caused my parents' accident. You sent me to jail. Isn't that enough? How can you threaten me with my mom?
How? You pushed Quena downstairs.
She fell herself.
She threw herself downstairs just to frame you? On what basis? Let me tell you. You pushed Quena down the stairs and made her unable to have kids.
She forced me to break off the engagement and fell down the stairs herself.
Fell down herself? She fell down the stairs just to frame you? Do you think you deserve this? You're just taking advantage of your parents saving my grandma and forcing me to marry you. You pushed Quena down the stairs and took our baby's life. Do you think I'll still believe you?
Henry, think whatever you want. I just want to know how my mom is.
Don't worry. I won't be like you, so disgusting. If you want to see your mom, you have to agree to one condition.
Mom, I came to see you. I was wrong. I'm so sorry, Mom. Henry, this is impossible. I don't agree to this deal.
Sherry, why are you acting so noble?
Acting noble? I asked Grandma at the time, and your whole family denied it, saying you didn't have a girlfriend. That's why I agreed to marry you. All you wanted was to please Grandma and inherit the family fortune. If you're talking about being noble, where's your nobility, Henry?
Shut up! If it weren't for me keeping her alive with this special medicine, she would be gone already.
What are you gonna do?
I need an heir, but you caused Quena to lose her baby. You have to take responsibility. If you don't agree, I'll take her off of life support and stop all her medications. Well,
fine. But you have to agree to one of my conditions.
You're in no position to negotiate with me. However, you can use that face of yours and your deep scheming mind to find someone else.
I said I agree. But you have to promise me that no matter when, no matter what, you will never use my mom to threaten me again.
Fine, I promise. But you should be glad that you're still useful to me. Otherwise, someone like you, even if you were completely exposed, standing right in front of me, I wouldn't touch you.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Hello, Ms. Shipman?
Been thinking about this for a while, haven't you?
Let me go. Let go of me.
This is Grandma's bracelet for you.
What are you doing?
You don't deserve anything from the Johnson family.
Grandma gave it to me.
Grandma? How dare you call her Grandma? Don't tell me you're delusional enough to think you can be the young mistress of the Johnson family. Let me tell you, dream on.
Henry, are you crazy? That's Grandma's.
I am crazy. You drove me crazy. You started it. You messed up my life. Hello? Yeah. I'm going to the company now. You just stay put. Don't go anywhere.
Henry, you'll regret this.
You caused my accident. Now I can't have children. You just got out and you're already seducing Henry.
Quena, you've told so many lies. You're starting to believe them yourself. How did your baby perish? Don't you know?
No. It's you. You're the one who ruined my baby. I won't let you off.
Quena, don't you know what kind of person you are? The incident and your inability to have children. That's all your fault. You reap what you sow. It has nothing to do with me.
Someone help me.
Let go of me.
You wretch. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess.
Give me back my bracelet.
As if I found it. Just because you say it's yours doesn't make it yours. You think you can just sleep with Henry and still be Mrs. Johnson? Dream on.
Quena, what do you think Henry will do when he sees your true colors? Such a hypocrite.
Sherry, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Are you okay?
Henry.
You only care about your precious Quena.
Look what you did.
Henry, are you blind? Can't you see I'm the one who got hit?
Henry, I found Sherry's bracelet. I wanted to return it to her, but she slapped herself and tried to frame me. She even called me a bad woman.
You're incorrigible. Trying to hurt Quena again, huh? Do you think I'm a pushover? Now, kneel down and apologize.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Have you forgotten what happened last time? Besides, there are so many eyes watching. Still want to make excuses?
Mr. Johnson, what Miss Shipman said is all true. To find the bracelet, she called us all out here.
Did you hear all that? Yeah. Kneel and apologize.
You're so blind.
This is the last time I'm saying this. Kneel and apologize. Otherwise, I'll stop your mom's medical payment.
Henry, if one day you learn the truth, will you regret humiliating me today?
The word regret doesn't exist in my vocabulary. 1, 2...
Miss Shipman, I'm sorry. Please be generous and return the bracelet.
This belonged to Grandma. You don't deserve it.
Henry, even if you say I don't deserve it, it's still Grandma's bracelet. How could you throw it away?
Henry, my stomach hurts.
I told you not to wait for me to eat.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You wretch. You can't beat me.
Found it. Found it. Grandma, I won't lose it again, just like how you protected me.
This is passed down to me from my grandma's grandma. Now I pass it to you. The granddaughter-in-law I approve of is only Sherry. Do you understand?
Thank you, Grandma.
It's raining so hard outside. Should we just let her in?
Leave her alone.
You terrible person. Why aren't you gone yet? Sherry, this is the ring Henry gave me. Isn't it pretty? Pretty, right?
Ms. Shipman, Henry and I are about to break off our engagement. You don't have to be so eager to show off your love in front of me.
You finally climbed up to the Johnson family. Will you leave so easily?
Since you said so, then I won't leave.
You wicked girl. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach you a lesson.
What's going on?
Mr. Johnson, you're back.
Quena, call an ambulance.
Miss Yale, you're so vicious. You pushed Miss Shipman down the stairs. How dare you still stay here?
Vicious? I'm nothing compared to you.
What did you say?
You clearly saw. Quena fell down the stairs herself. But you insisted that I pushed her. Don't you feel any guilt?
Where did you hide Queena's ring?
What?
Sherry, do you know how much this ring means to me? Henry gave it to me that day. You pushed me down the stairs just for this ring.
You pushed Quena down the stairs just because of this ring? Is this ring your inner demon?
You think you're so important. Only your precious Quena would like it. I haven't woken up since yesterday. How could I take it?
Henry, maybe it was because I stayed at Sherry's, so I accidentally dropped it here.
Quena, stop your little games. No need to imply you've slept in this room. It means nothing to me. I won't be angry. Only you would care about this. You two. One deceiving herself, and the other blind. A perfect match. Truly.
It seems your time behind bars wasn't enough to teach you a lesson. Then stay here. Fiona. Have someone lock the door. Without my order, no one is allowed to open it.
Henry, you yerk, let me out. Hello?
Ms. Yale, your mom's pupils are dilated. Please come to the hospital immediately.
Open the door. Open the door quickly. Open the door.
You can scream all you want. It won't help. Henry has gone to the company.
Ms. Shipman, please. My mom needs surgery. I have to go to the hospital now. Help me. Open the door, please.
There's nothing I can do. Without Henry's order, no one can open the door. Figure it out yourself.
Answer the phone. Answer the phone. Mom, you have to wait for me.
Are Linda's family here?
Yes.
Sherry?
Manny, please, please save my mom.
I'll do my best. Go and stop the bleeding first.
Miss, this is the operating room. No entry.
Manny, how's my mom?
She's okay now. Don't worry. You, though. Come with me. How did this happen? Where's Henry?
I didn't listen to my parents, and insisted on marrying Henry. Now, I guess I deserve this.
No matter who is right or wrong, you've served your time. You've paid your dues to the Johnson family. Why? Won't Henry let you go? I'll go talk to him.
No. Just get through this, and it'll be okay.
Poor girl.
Manny, are you okay?
Sherry, you're really impatient, aren't you? Here to seduce a man so soon.
Henry, you've gone too far.
Sherry, you hit Henry for another guy, do you know? As soon as he heard that your mom was sick, he rushed to the hospital. Yet you and another man were all lovey-dovey.
Show some respect. We're alumni. It's not what you think. It's not some messy affair.
Dr. Simpson, I didn't expect you to be such a gentleman, then. This is my family business. It's none of your business. Come with me.
Let her go.
Dr. Simpson, are you going against me? Have you thought about your own future?
No. Manny, our business is none of your concern. I'm going with him willingly. Henry, let me go. Let me go.
You're so desperate, huh?
Henry, watch your mouth.
You want a man so badly? Fine. I'll give you one.
Henry, you're shameless.
You flirt with other men. How dare you call me shameless?
In your eyes, am I just a loose woman?
Aren't you? I think we should have a baby as soon as possible to fulfill the agreement. This way, you can flirt with other men.
What are you doing?
Mom.
You and Henry have broken off the engagement. Don't call that again.
Auntie.
Why is this vixen here?
Mom, the Yale family is gone. She has nowhere to go.
I didn't know that our Johnson family had become a charity. Just anyone can freeload here?
I didn't. It's him.
Auntie, it's Henry. He's kind-hearted. He thinks we can spare her a seat at the table.
Look at you. So petty. Our Johnson family doesn't support freeloaders. I don't know what Grandma sees in her. From tomorrow on, you'll be our maid.
What?
Okay, Mom. Then I'll teach her the rules now.
Well,
I will kick you out of here.
My mom only knows that Quena had an accident. She doesn't know Quena can't have kids. But if you tell this secret, I'll stop your mom's medical payments. Got it?
Got it.
Just be a good maid. Don't make my mom mad. And from now on, come to my room every night.
Well, well, well. Isn't this Ms. Yale? What brings you to the kitchen?
Auntie asked me to learn from you.
Since you're here to work, you have to follow the rules. Every morning you need to wake up at 5 to work. Don't be like today, showing up so late. Go. Take the stuff out of the oven. Madam wants her. Soy sauce cod. Oh my. What are you doing? This cod was airlifted from abroad. It's expensive. Can you afford to replace it?
what happened?
Madam, Ms. Yale knocked over your soy sauce cod.
Are you messing with me on purpose?
No.
It's only been a few good days, and you've already forgotten how to work? Don't tell me you didn't have to work in the slammer.
No. It's this glove.
Don't you have any common sense? This glove isn't heat-proof.
You gave it to me.
All right. Clean up this mess quickly. Seeing blood first thing in the morning is bad luck.
Okay, Mom. Have the driver take her to the hospital. People who don't know would think we mistreated her.
Fiona. Teach her a good lesson for me.
Okay, Miss Shipman. This isn't working, but making a mess. So unlucky.
Doctor.
Sherry? What? What happened to your hand? Sit. You can cry if you need to.
If crying worked, I would have cried a river long ago.
Henry, checkups are on the 3rd floor. Why are you in the ER?
Dr. Simpson, my last warning wasn't enough?
I just happened to see Manny on duty. Don't get me wrong.
What kind of hospital is this? Why is a neurologist working in the ER?
Mr. Johnson, the hospital has its arrangements. You're questioning me like this. Are you jealous?
Jealous of you too. As if... I'm just worried that Sherry might do something disgraceful. That would ruin my family's reputation.
She's broken off the engagement with you. How she is none of your business.
It is my business. She's our maid now. Come with me.
Thanks, Manny.
You! I won't let you off the hook.
Sherry, just how desperate are you for a man?
I told you. It's a misunderstanding. Manny was just bandaging my wound.
Manny, calling him so intimately. Maybe I should just lock you up. Otherwise, who knows whose child you'll have.
Henry, I loved the wrong person, and I deserve what I get. But you can't slander Manny.
Still defending him, still calling him so intimately. Have you fallen for him already?
We're innocent.
Henry, your mom's looking for you. If you keep flirting with Henry, don't blame me for being ruthless.
It's your Henry who's clinging to me. You framed me, but you still have to watch us together. How does it feel?
Say that again and I'll shut you up. Just you wait.
Mom, you wanted me?
There's an auction tonight. I want you to get me the necklace named Crimson Romance. I want to give it to my daughter-in-law as a welcome gift.
Okay. Then, I'll take Quena with me.
Auntie, you're the best. Oh, right. Should we take Sherry with us?
Sure, bring her along. Let her carry our bags. She can run errands. And by the way, let her know, a nobody will never become a somebody.
If she's not there, how can I ruin her reputation?
I'm sorry. This lady doesn't have an invitation. She can't get in.
She's here to get something for me. Let her in.
I'm sorry, sir. The items in this auction are extraordinary. Everyone can only bring one companion.
You.
Well. Isn't this the high and mighty Mr. Johnson? What? Not so arrogant now, are you?
Didn't expect to see you at an auction. Looks like the items in this auction are a mixed bag.
Beautiful. Want to go in? Keep me company tonight, and I'll show you around.
Liam, you pretentious jerk. If you don't want me to punch you, get lost.
I dare you.
Try me.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Johnson. He's new and doesn't know better. Come on. Please come in.
Henry, the auction's about to start. Let's go in.
Stay close. Don't attract any unwanted attention.
I'll be waiting for you.
Sherry.
Manny, what are you doing here?
Mother's orders.
Dr. Simpson, you know this girl?
She's a good friend from school.
Interesting.
Let's go.
Liam, you gotta help me tomorrow.
Don't worry. I always deliver. That's how reliable I am. So tonight, how are you gonna thank me?
Oh, stop it.
Congratulations, Mr. Johnson, on winning Crimson Romance. Distinguished guests, it's time for a break. Please move to the private rooms. We'll continue in 1 hour.
Liam, stop it.
Quena?
She came right to us. No effort at all.
Liam, have you figured out how to deal with her?
However I deal with you is how I'll deal with her.
I didn't see anything. Just let me go.
We've been waiting for you. There's no way we're letting you go.
Help. 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 Help.
Scream. The louder you scream, the more excited I get. And the photos will be even better.
Liam, you lured me here on purpose.
Wait, that's not right. You came here yourself. Couldn't wait, huh?
Get lost. Get out. Help. Help. Help.
Sherry. Sherry, are you in there?
Help. 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 Help.
Jarek.
Help! Someone's attacking me! Henry, save me! I need to use the restroom. I heard something in here. I opened the door and it was Liam and Sherry. They were...
What were they doing?
They wanted to silence me. I'm so scared.
You're lying. It was me who interrupted. You and Liam. You're the ones who set me up.
Sherry, you already ruined my chances of becoming a mother. And you still dare to frame me? I don't want to live anymore.
Quena, don't do anything foolish. Quena, I believe you.
The truth is right in front of you. And you still believe her?
Henry, my reputation is ruined. I'm too ashamed to be with you.
Quena, listen to me. I'll get justice for you. You wretch. Are you that desperate? You'd stoop this low?
I didn't. Why can't believe me?
So Quena lied to me? Do you think I'd believe you?
Mr. Johnson, you shouldn't jump to conclusions without knowing the whole story. We can check the surveillance footage.
Okay. Waiter.
Sherry, I believe you.
Thanks.
Where's the footage?
To protect our guests' privacy, there are no cameras in the lounge area.
Sherry, baby, you were the one who seduced me. Sleeping with me is a privilege. Just admit it.
Sherry, you disgust me.
I said I didn't do it. Believe it or not.
Fine. Since you broke the agreement, I won't support your mom.
No. Please don't. I need your help for her medical bills. I really didn't do anything to betray you. Please believe me.
Wait. I found the footage. There's no surveillance in the lounge area. But there's a camera around the corner. It can capture the restroom and the side of the room. Look. At 15, Sherry was pulled in suddenly. It shows she wasn't willing. There's no way she was seducing him.
Maybe. She was playing hard to get.
Are you all so eager to condemn Sherry?
It's not that we're eager to condemn her. It's her own bad reputation. That makes her untrustworthy.
Look at the time in the bottom right corner. It was only 3 minutes. Did they fail? Or was it Liam who couldn't do it?
You have a point.
Maybe we arrived just in time.
What's wrong?
My head hurts.
Headache. Maybe you caught a cold. Let's go back. You? Come on.
Manny, I'll get going then. Thank you.
Mom.
You terrible person. It's all because of you. You've completely embarrassed the Johnson family.
Mom, what are you doing?
It's all over the news now. They say you took a filthy woman to the auction.
We checked the surveillance. It was that jerk, Liam. I believe things will calm down soon.
No matter what it takes, we must suppress this. Our Johnson family's century-old reputation can't be ruined by her.
Okay, I know, Mom. You should go rest.
No rush. Quena, I heard that wretch slandered you again.
Auntie, if Henry hadn't believed me, I would have...
Kneel down and apologize to Quena.
I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Auntie, as long as the misunderstanding is cleared up and the Johnson family isn't affected, I'm fine.
Quena is so understanding. Luckily, my son didn't fall for a good-for-nothing like you, who only knows how to attract trouble.
Mom, don't be mad. Look. Crimson Romance. I got it for you.
Good. If you do something wrong, you must be punished. From tomorrow on, you will personally serve Quena. I want to nurse Quena back to health, so she can give me grandchildren.
Jerk, you know I was set up and got hurt, and you still asked me to come over? What do you want?
It's late at night. Why do you think I asked you to come?
What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Go to sleep.
Get me a coffee?
Didn't you hear Ms. Shipman wants coffee? Hurry up.
Why did you hit me?
So what if I hit you? You're just a maid now, not the young mistress.
Aren't you afraid Henry will find out?
Find out what? That you neglected Miss Shipman? I'm just teaching you the rules.
What kind of coffee is this? It's so sweet. Make me another one.
Are you deaf? When a maid serves coffee, she should present it with both hands respectfully.
Ms. Shipman, your coffee.
Are you trying to burn me?
Enough.
Let me tell you, as long as you stay here for one more day, this is your daily routine.
Hey, Quena, you.
Are you blind? Humph.
Henry.
What's wrong?
Ever since the incident, you haven't wanted to be with me. Do you dislike me now?
After what happened, your body was in really bad shape. You need to rest.
I'm fine now.
Queenum, I have work to do. Oh, right. I ordered you a bag. Why don't you go check it out?
I don't want a bag. I want you.
Tell you what, I'll spend time with you after I'm done with work.
Okay.
Sherry, bring the soup. This is a super nutritious soup. Drink it, both of you.
Mom, I still have some work to do. I'll go now.
Stop right there. I raised you with great difficulty. This is such a small request. Are you really going to refuse me?
Mom. Is this okay now? Then I'll go now.
Quena, you finish it too.
Okay.
Now, there's hope for my grandchild.
Someone get some tea.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
You actually chose her over me? Liam, I miss you so much. Where are you?
Quena.
You terrible person. Are you ignoring me?
What? Jealous? Don't you have your Liam? Can't that guy satisfy you? Always wanting more?
You...
Well, yeah. That guy is nothing compared to Henry. You see, we spent the whole afternoon together. He didn't let me leave until much later.
You terrible person. You're shameless.
Shameless? How can I be more shameless than you? You left Henry for that guy. No taste.
What do you know? That's because...
What?
Henry never touches me.
Quena, I won't stay here for long. You and I should mind our own business. If you don't want me to expose your scandal with Liam to the tabloids, you better behave.
You dare to mess with me. Don't forget, Henry doesn't believe a word you say. He only trusts me.
So what? As long as your scandal is exposed, the paparazzi will follow.
If you dare expose it, you'll regret it. After all, Henry doesn't have much patience left. Be smart.
Auntie is missing.
What? My mom is in a critical state. Where could she go?
I checked the surveillance. Someone disguised as a doctor pushed her into the basement and drove her away.
Call the police.
Sherry, did you offend anyone?
I know who it is. Was it you? You promised to it. Help Quena. Why did you do this?
Are you crazy? Didn't we just...
My mom is missing. Did you have someone take her?
Why would I hide your mom?
It wasn't you? Then who was it? My mom is my only family.
Help me find Linda. Okay, I got it. Any news?
Where is she? Where is my mom?
Quena, I've already sent someone to take her mom to a nursing home. If she dares to bully you again, we'll cut off her mom's medical expenses.
Auntie.
Calm down.
What are you doing?
I can't calm down without knowing where my mom is. Auntie, where's my mom?
Auntie, Sherry is searching everywhere for her mom, like someone's trying to hurt her.
Auntie, did you take my mom?
Yes, I did.
Why would you do that? She's in a vegetative state. If she leaves the hospital, she could perish at any moment.
Henry is kind. She's supporting you and your mom. But the Johnson family's money doesn't grow on trees, and it's certainly not for a gold digger like you.
Mom.
Shut up! This afternoon, were you messing around with her in the study all afternoon?
That's...
Auntie, please, send my mom back to the hospital. I'm willing to be a servant for you.
No, our Johnson family can't tolerate you. Don't even think about staying with us.
I don't want to either. It's all because...
Get up, get up.
You're just protecting her, aren't you?
Mom. Her mom did. Save Grandma. We can't be so heartless. Besides, this is bad for your reputation.
You're not protecting her?
No.
Good. I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time?
Thanks.
Don't get me wrong. I was just worried that you'd be kicked out and not being able to have kids.
Anyway, it's because you took that hit for me that I wasn't hurt.
How could I have feelings for this vicious woman? Ouch.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
So, how are you going to make it up to me?
Okay.
Hello? Mr. Hamilton's birthday party? Okay, I'll be there. She'll definitely be there too.
Hey, Quena. The Hamiltons invited us to Mr. Hamilton's birthday party. You and Henry go.
Okay. Auntie! Bring Sherry. We need to let everyone know that the Johnson family is letting bygones be bygones and helping Henry's ex-fiancé who just got out and her mom who's been in a coma.
Quena, you're so smart. Last time, she embarrassed our family. This time, we'll get our revenge.
Yeah.
Can I not go?
You stupid girl. If it weren't for Quena, with your background, you wouldn't even dream of high society. Behave yourself tomorrow, or you'll regret it.
So magnificent. If I hadn't begged Auntie, you wouldn't even be qualified to come here.
Loser, why are you here?
Well, Phoebe, what's wrong? Why so angry?
Last time at the auction, what happened between her and my cousin was all the talk. It made us the subject of gossip.
I didn't do anything.
You're a criminal. You're damaged goods. Mr. Johnson dumped you, and now you're trying to latch onto my cousin? Too bad your poverty screams from every pore. You can't hide it.
Phoebe, you better not do that. You should know when to stop.
Phoebe, it's my dad's birthday. Don't cause a scene. Ms. Yale, I apologize for the poor hospitality.
Just you wait for the surprise I have in store for you.
Isn't this the woman who was with Phoebe's cousin at the auction?
Humph. Shameless. How can such a loose woman be qualified to attend Mr. Hamilton's birthday party? She should be kicked out.
You guys probably don't know this yet, but this woman caused Mr. Johnson's fiancé to lose her baby, and she went to jail for a year because of it. Well, she just got out, and she's already seducing men. You.
Do you know who Phoebe is? She'll be a Hamilton soon. You're in big trouble.
Who do you think you are, to spout nonsense here?
Sherry. Before we left, Auntie specifically told me, over and over again, not to let you bring your country bumpkin ways to the city.
Quena, stop pretending. Before you became Henry's fiancé, weren't you also from an ordinary family? And you guys, go back 3 generations. You were all from the countryside.
Shut up.
Thanks.
What a time management expert. Flirting with Dr. Simpson on one side, stringing Mr. Johnson along on the other, and still finding time to mess around with Liam.
Let's not talk about the other two. Mr. Johnson. As a fiancé, isn't she being a homewrecker? Shameless.
Well, I've seen it today. What a gossip you are. It's not true. You two make it sound so real.
You're bewitched by that vixen. Of course you're speaking up for her.
Exactly.
You.
Quena, tell me, what did you see that day?
I don't know. I just saw the two of them being all lovey-dovey. Other than that, I don't know anything.
Look, we have both witness and evidence. What else do you have to say?
Ms. Yale. It seems you're kind of clashing with tonight's birthday party.
Yeah, I guess it's bad luck. She's just a maid of the Johnson family. She doesn't deserve to be here. If others see her, they might feel uncomfortable.
Sorry, Ms. Yale. Please leave.
Hey, you.
It's okay. Manny, I'll leave now.
Wait, Mr. Hamilton? Sherry is an important guest invited by your mother. Asking her to leave like this is a bit inappropriate, don't you think?
How is that possible? How could such a lowly person be invited to come here?
Mr. Johnson, do you have any proof?
You brat, who told you to kick my guest out? Sherry, you've been wronged.
Auntie, long time no see.
Mom! Did you really invite her?
Do I need your permission to invite someone? I like this kind of well-behaved and clever girl.
Don't be fooled by this woman's appearance. She's just a dishonest woman.
I know Sherry better than you do. I know her better than you. Don't just listen to rumors. The Hamilton family hates gossip mongers.
Madam, I have a witness. A year ago, she pushed Quena down the stairs and caused her to lose her baby. She even went to jail for a year because of it. It's absolutely true.
That's right. She pushed me down the stairs, and I lost my baby. She was sentenced to a year in prison.
I believe the truth will come out. One day, the truth will be revealed. Madam, I wanted to give Mr. Hamilton my best wishes. But it seems I've ruined the atmosphere. I think I should leave.
Sherry.
Mrs. Hamilton. This is a birthday gift from my mother. To Mr. Hamilton. I have something to do. I'll get going now.
Thank you.
You Hamilton family is really something. But you know what? Sherry is mine. Humiliating her is the same as humiliating me.
Henry, don't be like this. The Hamilton family is one of the 4 great families.
You just wait to be ruined.
Manny, why are you out here?
I was worried about you.
Manny, am I useless? I was framed and went to jail.
Give me your hand.
My mom is in a coma, and I'm under house arrest. Now, everyone despises me.
Silly girl. Why care about those who don't love you? Have you ever thought about leaving Henry? He's not right for you.
I have. But my mom's medical bills, I can't afford them.
Sherry, I can help you. I've liked you for a long time. Will you be my girlfriend?
Well, haven't been apart that long, and you're already holding hands with another man? Sherry, you are so cheap.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Dr. Simpson, I really don't get it. What's so special about her? You know she's taken, but you keep chasing her.
Henry, Quena is your true love. You don't love Sherry, so why won't you let her go?
I don't love her indeed. But she loves me. Because she loves me. She forced me to marry her and pushed Quena down the stairs. Oh, right. You don't know this yet, do you? The other day, we were in the study all afternoon. I wonder if you know.
Henry, don't you dare go too far.
You're shameless. I did love you, but you can't humiliate me like this.
Henry, what do you want to let her go?
You want to know? Fine. Come on. When I'm done playing with her, I'll let you know.
Henry.
Sherry, this is the second time you've bitten me for a man. Do you know what happens when you cross me?
I don't want this anymore. I'm taking my mom away. I'll find a way to pay you back.
I didn't realize. He's more important to you than your mom's life. Is that right?
Sherry, don't worry. I can help take care of your mom.
If you leave here today, I promise he will lose his license.
You dare?
Do I? Why don't you try and see?
You're despicable.
I'll give you one last chance. Break up with him. 3, 2.
I never liked you. I love Henry. I can't live without him. From now on, let's not contact each other again.
Sherry, you just said you didn't love him.
I was just saying that to make him mad. I wanted to make Henry jealous. I wanted to piss him off.
Still don't get it? Get lost.
Hope you mean what you say. And stay away from him.
What's wrong with her?
She's asleep.
can't believe you got away with it again.
Ms. Shipman.
Help me get Sherry out of here.
But Mr. Johnson is...
Think about what you did to her before. Do you think she'll let you off if she gains power? This time the price is doubled.
Okay, Miss Shipman. Ms. Shipman.
What's this?
Mr. Johnson asked me to clean your stomach. From now on, your 3 meals will be porridge.
This isn't porridge. This is just water.
Eat it or not.
They're starving me.
These are Madam's clothes. They must be hand-washed. No dinner until they're all done.
Don't push it.
Madam sent you to work for me, not to have a good time. Can't do it? Then get out.
I'd like to ask Henry, which servant is like me? Gets 1 bowl of water per meal. And endless laundry?
Don't go.
You're guilty. Someone really did tell you to give me a hard time.
That's what you get for offending someone you shouldn't have.
You're quite loyal, huh? If Henry finds out what you've done, Quena will immediately throw you under the bus. Aren't you afraid of facing Henry's wrath?
You're right. I have a family to support. I can't afford to face Mr. Johnson's wrath. I can only sacrifice you.
Where's Sherry?
Haven't seen her. Maybe she ran off.
Fiona.
Mr. Johnson.
Where is she?
What? Oh, you mean Ms. Yale? She complained about the food and thought the work was too tiring. Maybe she's slacking off somewhere.
Then go find her. If you don't find her, none of you get to eat.
Understood.
Henry, I heard there's a procedure in the capital. That can help me. I can recover soon.
Okay. I'll book you a flight then. Go check it out in the next few days.
Okay. Once I'm better, I won't need Sherry to help me anymore.
But these kinds of procedures are risky. No one can say for sure. It's better to keep her around. You come here.
Mr. Johnson.
Do you know something?
I saw Ms. Yale in the laundry room.
Sherry. 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 Doctor. Doctor. How is she?
Mr. Johnson, Ms. Yale is exhausted right now. We're not sure if she was knocked out or if she collapsed on her own. I suggest we wait for her to wake up and take her to the hospital for a full checkup.
Okay. Tell me, who did this? No one's talking, huh? Someone. Lock them in the laundry room.
It's her. She hates Ms. Yale. Every day she gives her the worst chores and only gives her plain rice porridge for every meal.
And last time, when Ms. Yale burned her hand, it was Fiona who gave her a pair of regular gloves.
She also told us to make things difficult for Ms. Yale, to drive her out of here.
You.
How dare you? Who told you to do this?
Mr. Johnson,
Oh, Henry, why are you so angry?
Do you know what they did?
Henry, servants being snobbish is quite normal. Auntie doesn't like Ms. Yale. That's why they're targeting her.
I just wanted to teach Ms. Yale a lesson, to impress Madam. It won't happen again.
Again? You dare to think there will be a next time? Pack your things and get out.
Mr. Johnson, please don't make me leave. My mother-in-law has kidney disease and needs dialysis. My child is still young. My whole family depends on me. If I lose this job, my whole family will be ruined. Ms. Shipman, but I...
Shut up! You should have thought about that earlier. Henry didn't ask you to pay for the damages. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Mr. Johnson, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me. I've been working here for 10 years. I've always been diligent. I only made a mistake. This one time. Please give me a chance. Mr. Johnson, please don't make me leave.
Fiona, stop bothering Henry. All these years, you've earned a lot of money. Just be smart and take your luggage and leave.
Sherry, what are you doing here? Sherry?
Let her stay.
After what she did to you, you're still defending her?
Yeah, playing the good guy.
Fiona, do you know you were wrong?
I'm sorry, Ms. Yale. I hurt you for my own selfish desires. It won't happen again.
She already knows she was wrong, and it wasn't entirely her fault. If it happens again, there will be consequences.
Okay. Since Sherry is pleading for you, I'll give you another chance. You can stay here for a 3-month probationary period.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Get lost.
I'll go back and rest.
Sherry.
This jujube and millet porridge, I made it just for you.
Okay, thanks.
Ms. Yale, I treated you like that, and you're still speaking for me? I'm such a jerk.
All right. I didn't just save you. I also couldn't bear to see your family ruined.
Thank you for your kindness to my family. Actually...
Okay. Let's talk next time.
Ms. Yale, I'll bring you bird's nest porridge tomorrow.
What's wrong? Silly. Eat.
I'll do it myself.
Just eat it? It seems like you're not as arrogant and domineering as I thought.
Do you even know me? It's always been you who's prejudiced against me.
So, will you give me another chance to get to know you?
I want to see my mom.
Not now.
Did you see today's news? Another incident of abuse at the nursing home.
Yeah, I saw it. So awful. The old man is 85, and he got slapped. He wet his pants, and they put him on the roof.
Alas, that nursing home is no place for a human being. They treat people like animals.
It's terrible. I heard they pick and choose. If the kids don't visit often, they're more likely to be mistreated.
I have to get my mom out of there.
Why didn't Mr. Johnson celebrate his birthday with Miss Shipman?
Shh. Mr. Johnson went back to his room. He must have celebrated his birthday with Ms. Yale.
That witch! Darn it!
Why don't you sleep a little longer?
I miss my mom.
Then I'll have the driver take you there.
You're letting me see my mom?
Just now, I confirmed your mom's location, but you have to remember to be back before 6. You must come back.
Thank you.
Oh, right. This is for you.
What is this?
The company sent it to me earlier. I saw it was for women, and I don't need it. So I'm giving it to you.
It's from the company?
Oh, right. I have to go to work, or I'll be late. I'm leaving now.
Mom, I'll be there to get you soon. I'll listen to you. I'll stay away from Henry. Excuse me.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I'm in a hurry today. No time to argue with you.
Sherry, does your mom know you're being a homewrecker?
Being a homewrecker? Quena, I think those words suit you better. Henry and I are together. Our engagement was approved by Grandma. You came back after that. So who's really a homewrecker? If it weren't for you, making me suffer for a year, and repeatedly humiliating me, would I be caught between you two? Let me tell you, don't push me too far.
Hello? She's out. Give me 10 minutes. That's enough for you, right?
Here's your water, ma'am.
Let's go.
Hello? Babe? She's been taken care of. I'll be right there. Right now. Right now. You're awake.
Liam, what do you want?
What do you think?
Wait. Let's talk.
Okay. Talk while we do it. I like that. You. How dare you?
Ms. Yale is back.
Her friend picked her up. I didn't go anywhere.
Was it the Dr. Simpson?
A man with long hair.
Long hair. Send me the surveillance footage from the villa entrance and Ms. Yale's location. Okay. It's him, all right. Let's go. How much longer?
10 minutes.
Behave yourself now.
Hello?
It's me.
Sherry. Save her. Or I'll shut this place down.
I'll do my best.
I'm Sherry, your fiancé. This is a special lunch I made for you.
How is she?
This is how you take care of her?
Someone took her away.
Who is it?
Liam. How is she?
Slight fracture in the ribs. Mild concussion. She'll be fine after some rest.
That's good. Thank you for taking care of her. I'm going to take care of something.
What are you going to do?
Wherever the trouble started, I'll end it there. I will eliminate Liam.
Do you love her? Henry, do you know you're in love with her?
Manny? Manny.
I really don't want to see you in the hospital.
Me neither. I'm sorry about last time. I thought you wouldn't talk to me again.
If we can't be lovers, we can still be friends. I have some news for you. You're pregnant.
What?
It's only 6 weeks. Usually, you still need to be more careful.
Can you keep it a secret from Henry?
You don't want him to know?
If he finds out I'm pregnant, I won't be able to leave.
I'll keep your secret.
What are you hiding from me?
Well, Manny said just now that I can go home and rest for a while. But I want to be lazy, so
That's easy. You don't have to work anymore.
Well, I'll go first.
Drink. It's not the first time.
What about Liam? Will the police come looking for me?
He's still alive. I've taken care of everything. Just rest easy.
Okay.
Hey, the necklace I gave you. Why aren't you wearing it? Don't you like it?
It's too valuable. I want to wait for a special occasion to wear it.
Then, I'll buy you one for everyday wear.
Okay. I didn't see my mom this time. Can I have a driver take me next time?
Sure. I'll make arrangements later. What's wrong?
Why does this soup taste burnt?
Burnt?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be. I found this recipe online and made it especially for you. Then don't drink it.
You made it? Then I'll have a few more sips.
What? Your brother got arrested? He was hurt badly?
My uncle's family is being pursued by the Johnson family. They're almost bankrupt.
How could this happen?
It's all Sherry's fault, that temptress. My cousin wanted to be with her. She should have just let him. Why did she have to resist? Look what happened now.
That witch! After all this, you're still fine. Why? Why? Then I'll add fuel to the fire. Sherry, weren't you at the nursing home? Why do you look so rough?
We had a little trouble. Let me take her back to rest.
Ouch, I twisted my ankle. I'll get it for you. Sherry, why is there a box of birth control pills? Why is it in your bag, Sherry?
I bought it just in case.
And 2 are missing. If you don't want to have kids for the Johnson family, just say it. You're clinging to Henry. clinging to the Johnson family.
You'd rather hurt yourself with pills than have a baby with me?
I didn't take them.
Sherry, just admit it if you took them. Do you know how shameless you are?
Shut up. What's it to you?
Of course it is. I'm Henry's first woman. You're the second. So, it's my business.
Let me tell you, from today on, you won't leave this room.
Didn't you promise to let me see my mom tomorrow? How can you go back on your word?
Who broke the agreement first?
Henry, she's broken the agreement. Get her out of here now.
But the doctor said, as long as she stops taking the medicine, she can still have kids.
I've asked a doctor in the capital. He said there's a good chance I can recover. Come with me?
I've been so busy lately. How about you go by yourself?
Henry, do you not love me anymore? You're in love with Sherry, aren't you? I've been with you for so long, and I've given up my chance to be a mom, and you won't even go to the hospital with me? I won't bother you anymore.
Quena, please forgive me. I've been so busy with work, my head's been spinning.
All right. I know you're busy, so I want to take you to the capital for a break. Okay?
Okay. So, I'll go with you to the doctor, and then we can go shopping, okay?
You're the best, Henry.
I heard from Fiona that you haven't eaten anything all day. Eat something. You are...
I'm sorry. Aren't you grounding me? No need to be a hypocrite.
I won't be with you for these 2 days. I'm going to the hospital to be with Quena.
Get out. I don't want to see you. Get out. Get out.
Unreasonable.
You like Quena so much. Why bother with me? Am I that worthless?
Ms. Yale, this is the millet porridge Mr. Johnson asked me to make for you. Have some.
Just leave it there.
Ms. Yale, actually there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
Go ahead.
There's something strange about Miss Shipman's pregnancy, I suspect. It has something to do with that Liam, the one who took you away.
How do you know?
Back then, Mr. Johnson was always on business trips. Once, I overheard Miss Shipman on the phone. It was with that Liam. They were talking intimately on the phone.
But that only proves she's two-timing. It doesn't prove the baby isn't Henry's.
I was cleaning the room when I saw her medical report. At that time, Henry wasn't even here.
I thought she cheated on Henry, right under his nose. She was so bold. I didn't expect her to let Henry raise someone else's child. Does he know about this?
I don't know what exactly happened. Henry always dotes on Miss Shipman. And...
Just say what you want to say.
On the day your parents had the car accident, I heard Miss Shipman talking on the phone happily, saying she wanted that awful girl to have no parents and to make her miserable.
Fiona, is what you said true?
Ms. Yale, I wouldn't dare lie to you, but I don't know if these two things are related.
Quena is so cruel. This matter, I will find out the truth.
Ms. Yale, you should be careful in the future. I'll go out first.
Fiona, thank you for telling me this. I have something else I want to ask you for help with.
This is the worst luck ever. Lying here, unable to move. For weeks, your child doesn't even come to see you.
Stop it. Is this how you take care of my mom?
Oh. So you're her daughter? You actually showed up? What's wrong with how I'm taking care of her? This is a nursing home, not a hospital. Besides, how am I supposed to know how to care for someone like her?
When you sent her here, didn't they tell you about her condition? You can't even take care of someone. Why are you even a caregiver?
Look at your mom. She's barely alive. She's just a burden. If I were you, I would have let her go a long time ago.
That's too much. I'm taking my mom out of here today. Hello? Manny? Can you come here?
Don't bother. No matter who comes today, she isn't leaving. Unless she's not alive, you look like you have money. Tell you what, give me $100,000 and you can take her away.
You're outrageous. Aren't you afraid? I'll go to the press?
The press? Go ahead. See if you can even get her out.
Who said she can't leave?
Who are you?
You think you're worthy of knowing who I am? I've called the police. They'll be here any minute.
The police? The police? Ha ha ha. The police are coming to get me?
Was it you?
What?
Mr. Simpson. I'll take him away.
Mr. Simpson? The Simpson family? One of the great four families? Mr. Simpson?
Enough. Move.
I've already made arrangements with the hospital.
Thank you, Manny. You covered all the hospital expenses. I'm so sorry. Could you calculate roughly how much it cost? So I can raise the money.
Silly girl. I'm all alone. Money in the bank is just a number. I'm happy to help you. Wait until you leave the Johnson family. And find a job. Oh! You're pregnant now. You should rest more.
Why are you here at the hospital?
Why am I at the hospital? Don't you know? If I were any later, I would have been collecting my mom's body. What don't you understand? Ask the police. Anyway, my mom's staying at the hospital now. If anyone tries to take my mom back to the nursing home, I'll lose it.
Auntie was mistreated at the nursing home. Luckily, it was discovered early. Otherwise, the consequences would be unimaginable.
I understand. The medical expenses will be paid with this. Hey.
Auntie, you haven't been here for a while.
Didn't you say last time you wanted to use the info about Sherry and her mother to gain some favor with the Johnson family? So I contacted the press and did an interview. I even went on TV and recorded a show.
No wonder, Auntie. You look even more elegant now. Going on TV must have made you outshine all those celebrities and hosts.
You're such a sweet talker. Huh? What? I don't know. Okay, I'll ask right away. Sherry, can't you stand seeing me doing well? Was it you who took your mom out of the nursing home and then ruined their reputation?
Lisa, I tolerated you before, out of respect for you as an elder, but I'm not Henry. I won't put up with you forever.
Sherry, how dare you hit an elder?
I only respect those who deserve it. You took my mom out of the nursing home and had someone mistreat her. If I hadn't taken her out, she might have died there.
What did you say?
You dare to say it wasn't you who ordered it.
Sherry, what are you doing? Talk to my mom nicely.
I'm sick of seeing you guys. So sanctimonious, but behind our backs, who knows how dirty you are. You were pregnant, and you didn't dare tell anyone. You staged the whole thing falling down the stairs and made me take the blame. You're so vicious.
What nonsense are you talking about?
You had a girlfriend, but you didn't refuse the engagement. You couldn't refuse, yet you didn't say anything. In the end, I was the only one who was wrong. You sent me to jail, and then brought me back to humiliate me. Why are you playing the victim? Oh, and you too.
I told you to stop. Doctor.
Is what she said true?
Of course not, Auntie. Sherry is just a mad dog, biting everyone.
You'd better not let me find out that you've wronged Henry. Otherwise,
Sir, Ms. Yale is expecting...
She's expecting...
It's still early. The pregnancy is a little unstable. Pay attention to her mood swings.
How long has she been expecting?
It's best to do an ultrasound. It'll be more accurate.
But she just seemed like a different person. Her mood became very agitated. What's going on?
After expecting, hormone levels change. It's easy to get irritated and angry.
Oh, I know. You can go now.
Okay.
We finally have our own child.
Sir, shall we serve dinner?
Yes. And you, go prepare some nutritious meals for Ms. Yale.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. She hasn't had much of an appetite lately. Prepare some more appetizing dishes.
Henry, why is she in your room? And you're being so nice to her.
Yeah, Henry, didn't you see how she was acting? She might have lost it. Send her to a hospital. Quick. Who knows what danger she'll pose if she stays here? I'm so scared.
She hasn't lost it. She's expecting.
What? Whose?
Mine.
Henry, even if I don't like her, you can't just do that to her. And by doing this, how could you face Quena?
Henry, how long has she been expecting? She's only been here for less than 2 months. How could she be pregnant so soon?
You suspect the baby isn't Henry's?
She and Dr. Simpson are shady. Henry and I have seen them together several times.
She just ran into an acquaintance at the hospital.
This concerns the Johnson family's bloodline. It's better to investigate.
My silly son, you should take her for a paternity test. Our Johnson family won't raise someone else's kid. No need to check. It's someone else's kid. Look. Someone sent me these photos to blackmail me. Humph. You wicked woman. Carrying someone else's kid and still seducing my son?
You all knew I was pregnant?
After this happened, why didn't you tell me?
It's obvious. It's not your kid. She kept it a secret because she wants you to be the fool.
What do you mean by that? What are you talking about?
Cut the crap. We all know you're pregnant with Dr. Simpson's baby.
You think so too?
How do you explain these photos?
That's not me.
Not you? Just because you say it's not you? There's no smoke without fire. Henry, don't let her fool you again. This disgrace must be dealt with.
Of course it's not you. I had someone Photoshop it.
Henry, I'm carrying your child. You have to believe me.
Hello? I got it. This matter, I'll deal with it when I get back.
You still don't believe me.
I will never let you have this baby.
What are you doing here?
Of course I'm here to see how miserable you look.
Does Henry know about your ugly face?
Still being stubborn? Let's see how long you can keep this up. Bring it here. Hold her down!
Let me go. I promise I won't press charges. Let me go. Henry. Henry, help!
Stop yelling! This is what Henry asked me to prepare. He wants it extra strong. The goal is to get rid of this kid completely.
No way. He wouldn't be so cruel.
Men hate it the most when they're cheated on, especially when there's a child.
That's not me. It's you. You set me up.
Exactly. It was me. Ha 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 ha.
Why would you do this to me? This baby is for you.
What I hate the most is you using a baby to stay here to marry Henry. I couldn't even refuse. Give me the medicine.
Do you know why you can't have children? It's your punishment.
You're so mean. I used 10 times the saffron. Soon you'll be just like me. Let's see how arrogant you can be then. Let's go.
Henry. Henry. Henry.
Family of Sherry. The patient is in critical condition. Please sign this consent form.
You can't save the baby?
That's the worst case scenario.
At any cost, please save the mother. Save the mother. Manny.
How did this happen?
You got her pregnant.
Henry, you're such a jerk. I'd like Sherry, but she never agreed to be with me. How could we possibly sleep together?
You're lying. I saw it with my own eyes. The photos of you and her in bed.
Is that why? You suspected Sherry's baby wasn't yours and forced her to get rid of it? You're such an idiot. You harmed your own baby. I'll protect Sherry from now on. Get out of here.
You mean she's carrying my child?
Oh no, the patient's gone.
What?
What happened?
The patient needs to recover from the anesthesia. I just went to the restroom, and she was gone.
Just now. Then she must still be in the hospital. Go find her now. Sherry is missing. Gather everyone, even if you have to turn the place upside down. Find her for me.
No. 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 Save my baby. No.
Sherry, it's okay now. It's okay.
Auntie, what are you doing here?
I had someone bring you here. Sherry, I'm your aunt.
Aunt?
Your mother is my younger sister. Back then, your mum fell in love with your dad, but your grandpa didn't want your mum to suffer with your dad, so in a fit of anger, she packed her bags and ran off with him.
Is that what happened? I never heard her mention it.
Your grandpa was furious. He declared that your mum was disowned and forbidden from returning to the Hamilton family. He also forbade us from helping her.
So now, why are you looking for her again?
A year ago, your grandpa fell ill. He left a will, insisting that we find your mum. He also left her an inheritance, but your mother is in a coma, lying in a hospital bed. We couldn't find her however hard we tried.
If I hadn't insisted on marrying Henry, my parents wouldn't have been like this. My baby would have lived.
It's okay. Don't blame yourself. I know everything that happened to you. You've suffered enough. Now that you're back, I won't let anyone bully you again. The Johnson family and Quena, I won't let them get away with this.
No. Aunt, my revenge, I will take it myself.
Good. That's my girl. I support you.
Henry, Quena, I won't let you get away with this.
Still nothing?
Don't touch me.
Henry, it's been a month. Could she have left for another city?
Maybe. I told you not to touch me. I've made myself very clear. I'll give you an apartment and another $1 million. Just leave.
I don't want the apartment. I don't want the car either. I just want to be by your side. Have you forgotten? I've already lost a child for you, and I can't have any more. Do you think this is fair to me?
Henry, this weekend, at the Emperor Hotel, the Hamilton family is hosting a banquet. You should take Quena with you.
Okay, Mom.
Auntie.
I've given you the chance. Make the most of it.
Henry, we're here to enjoy the party. Cheer up. Well, if it isn't Sherry and Gary. Found yourself a rich guy so quickly?
Pretty fast.
Was she with Gary? For the whole month? Sherry, you're really lucky to be alive. 10 times the dose. Didn't silence you.
Of course. I'm blessed. Unlike you, who fell down the stairs and lost the ability to have kids.
You? Everyone here at the banquet is a big shot. How did you get in? Did you sleep with Gary? To get a ticket?
A dirty mind sees everything as dirty, isn't it?
With your background and your shady past, what makes you think you're qualified to be here?
Mind your own business. Without Henry, you're nothing.
Still better than you, stooping to be someone's mistress. Gary is Phoebe's fiancé.
Quena, playing this trick again? Trying to slander me and ruin my reputation?
The public has sharp eyes. I didn't say anything. It's all true.
You still have the nerve to show up in front of me? You think I'll let you go after what you did to my baby?
What do you want?
Who would have thought someone could be so cruel as to force someone to drink a 10-fold dose of that stuff? This is attempted murder.
Sherry, how dare you ruin my reputation?
I'm just telling the truth. Which part did I lie about?
You...
What? Now, there's no one here. What do you think I should do to comfort my dad's soul in heaven?
Don't talk nonsense. It has nothing to do with me. Don't put all the blame on me. Don't pin everything on me.
Oh, really? When you sleep, don't you ever dream of my dad and my baby?
Henry, help me. Henry, help me. Sherry is trying to hurt me.
Sherry, come back with me.
I'm not the pushover anymore, and I'm not going back with you.
Henry, she's Gary's girl now. That's why she's so arrogant.
Is she telling the truth?
Whether it is or not, it's none of your business.
Sherry, you'd rather be Gary's side chick than come back with me.
Henry, back at the Johnson family, I was also called a side chick. You're such a hypocrite.
But it's different.
Let's pretend we don't know each other. Knowing you guys is a disgrace.
Sherry, please don't be like this.
What? Are you? Going to threaten me with my mom? Or with my baby?
Sherry, you misunderstood. Just come back with me. I'll explain everything.
No need. From the moment you hurt my baby, we were done.
Sherry, I've been looking for you for a whole month. This time, I won't let you go.
Don't give me that soulful look. It's disgusting. Let go.
Sherry.
Let her go.
Brother.
This is Hamilton family's territory. Let her go.
This woman, Sherry, she's been around. Besides you, she had a few relationships. It's complicated. Don't be fooled by her.
Shut up.
Sherry, you're quite something. Making both Henry and Gary fall head over heels for you.
Say another word, and I'll teach you a lesson.
How about this, Mr. Hamilton? Name your price. As long as I can take her, I'll give you anything you want.
You yerk. Henry, I'm not some object. You can't just buy me.
I'm not...
Ladies and gentlemen, the banquet is about to begin. Please make your way to the front. Let's welcome Mrs. Hamilton to give a speech.
Thank you all for coming to tonight's banquet. I have some good news to share with you all. As everyone knows, the Hamilton family's inheritance goes to the females. Now, I'd like to proudly introduce the next hairiest of the Hamilton family, Sherry Hamilton.
That wretch, Sherry. How could she be a Hamilton? How is this possible?
Hello, everyone. I'm Sherry Hamilton.
This is my precious niece, Sherry Hamilton. She will soon take over Hamilton Group. Please give her your support.
Impossible. How could she be a Hamilton? Mrs. Hamilton. She's Sherry Yale, freshly out. Don't be fooled by her.
Miss Shibman, are you questioning the Hamilton family's judgment?
I wouldn't dare. It's just that family matters require caution. Don't be taken advantage of.
Quena, whether I'm a Hamilton or not, has been DNA verified, and you at this gathering openly question my identity. Are you up to something?
You're lying.
As you all know, I was imprisoned for a year for pushing Ms. Shipman downstairs. Today, I'll prove my innocence. In front of everyone.
Fiona, if Henry comes back, cough. Tell him that I was pushed downstairs by Sherry.
Ms. Shipman, isn't this a bit much?
As long as we can get Sherry out of the Johnson family, Henry, everything will be worth it. They photoshopped it. They set me up.
Quena, you're so wicked. I can't believe you'd use your pregnancy to frame someone. I really regret what I did.
No, Henry. If it wasn't for your grandma forcing Sherry on you, we would already be a happy family. Henry, how could Sherry? I'm your girlfriend. Henry!
I admire your ability to twist the truth. A happy family? Are you sure?
Shut up!
What do you mean?
The baby isn't yours.
What?
I'll make you suffer.
From the moment you harmed my baby, it was over between us. It's either you or me.
Quena, you tricked me.
Henry, I loved you so much. How could I be carrying someone else's baby? Impossible.
You just won't give up, will you? As you wish.
Quena, what else do you have to say?
Henry, you have some personal matters to attend to, so I won't keep you.
Mrs. Hamilton, I was indeed out of line today. I'll apologize in person another day.
Sherry, I will never let you go.
Sherry, are you okay?
Auntie, I'm fine. Just upset. We haven't found evidence of the accident yet, and can't bring her to justice.
Don't worry. Justice will be served.
You witch! You cheated on me, and you want me to raise someone else's kid? You think I'm stupid?
It's your fault for never touching me. That gave Liam a chance.
You? I didn't touch you out of respect, and that's your excuse for cheating?
Respect? Then why did you sleep with Sherry and get her pregnant?
That's because you said you couldn't have kids. I wanted to make it up.
Don't lie to yourself. You fell for her long ago. You fell in love with Sherry. That's why we're in this mess.
I don't want to see you anymore. Get out.
Henry, you'll regret this. Hello? Let's team up.
Sir, Ms. Yale is a good woman. If you miss her, you can win her back.
You don't understand. I'm the one who sent her to prison. She'll never forgive me.
Everyone amongst mistakes. No one's perfect. If you sincerely apologize to Ms. Yale, she'll definitely forgive you.
You're right. How will I know if I don't try? Even if she hates me, I deserve it. Sherry! 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 I'm here to apologize.
Sherry's not here. Don't waste your time.
I know she's here. If she refuses to see me, I'm not leaving.
Suit yourself. Wait at the door then. Get him out of here. Sherry, he's still at the door. It's been 2 hours.
Leave him be. I don't have time for him now. I'll deal with him later. Oh, right. Gary, about the thing you arranged, how's it going?
It's been taken care of, but my people reported that they saw Liam in your mom's accident.
Liam? Isn't he still in jail? Have someone feel him out.
Okay.
Oh, and Gary, you and Phoebe. Never mind. Go get back to work. I still have to finish the homework my teacher assigned.
Being an heiress is a lot of pressure. You got this.
Quena, Last time because I helped you deal with Sherry. The Hamilton family canceled my engagement with Gary. What else do you want from me?
Oh, Phoebe. I helped you. If it weren't for Sherry seducing your cousin, how could your cousin have been arrested? It caused your uncle to lose his heir and implicated your whole family, causing their business to plummet. That's why Gary dumped you.
Sherry deserves it. But why are you helping me?
Because I want to teach her a lesson. I really want to hurt her.
But she's back at the Hamilton family now. It's not that easy to get to her.
I have a way. Come here.
Miss, please fasten your seatbelt.
Why is it you?
I want to talk to you.
We have nothing to talk about. Let me out.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have believed Quena's lies and let you be wrongly imprisoned for a year. I shouldn't have ignored your explanation and insisted on keeping you by my side to hurt you. Can you give me another chance? I want to make it up to you. Okay?
I'm sorry. You think an apology can make up for the harm you've caused me? Can my baby come back? Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Okay, stop hitting. You'll hurt your hand. I'll let you out. Sherry.
Henry, how are you? Are you okay? Henry. Henry, wake up. Henry.
Sherry. I'm glad you're okay.
Call an ambulance. Quick.
How dare you still stay here? My son is so unlucky to have met you. Get out. Get out of here. Get as far away as possible.
Auntie, I want to stay here. Let me stay with him.
If you want what's best for Henry, you should stay away from him. Ever since you came to our Johnson family, you've turned it upside down.
Auntie, I won't leave.
Stop.
Mrs. Hamilton? What are you doing here?
If I don't come, the heiress of the Hamilton family might be bullied.
She's the heiress of the Hamilton family?
Our Hamilton family just announced the next heiress. Don't you know?
I just got back from abroad. I got the notice right after I got off the plane. So I rushed to the hospital. I'm not up to date on a lot of things here.
You attacked Miss Hamilton without even asking what happened. Is this your upbringing? Sherry, what happened?
A car tried to hit me, and Henry pushed me out of the way to save me. That's how he got hurt.
Look, she's the one who hurt my son.
You're twisting the facts. If you want to blame someone, blame the driver.
Aunt, this was aimed at me. I need someone to thoroughly investigate the surveillance footage. We must find the culprit.
Don't worry. I'll definitely look into it. If you bully Sherry again, you'll have to deal with me.
Mrs. Hamilton, you need evidence to support your accusations. I didn't bully her.
Evidence? You caused my sister to be mistreated at the nursing home.
How could I have known that the caregiver would be so cruel? If I had known, I would never.
But you encouraged the maid to bully Sherry and pressured her to have a termination, didn't you?
I would never do something so wicked, at most. I just said a few things.
Manny, how's he doing?
He's out of danger. But
what?
His leg was severely injured. He might not be able to walk.
What? So my son is going to be lame? It's all your fault. You hurt my son and made him lame. You have to take responsibility.
Sherry.
Are you okay?
She just gave birth. She fainted from overexcitement. She'll be fine after some rest.
You good for nothing. Are you blind? I told you to hurt Sherry. How come she's fine? But Henry got injured.
They both deserve it. Don't think you can get away with this. If I get caught, I'll definitely rat you out.
You. Take this money and leave. Idiot. I have to make a new plan.
Henry, I fell in love with you the first time I saw you. So when Grandma said she wanted me to marry you, I was overjoyed. I didn't realize your heart belonged to someone else. Then you listened to Quena and sent me to prison. You tortured me, forced me to have a baby, and then forced me to lose it. I thought I would definitely hate you. But when you were lying in my arms, covered in blood, I just wanted you to live. Henry, what am I supposed to do with you?
Sherry, you're awake. Are you feeling uncomfortable anywhere?
Auntie, I'm fine.
Then come home with me and change. We'll come back to see him later.
Why are you looking at me? My son is injured. You should take responsibility. But I didn't say. You couldn't go home and shower. Go ahead.
I'll come back later to switch with you.
Mom?
Son, you're awake.
What do they mean I'm injured? I'm asking you, what do they mean I'm injured?
The doctor said your leg is broken, and you might not be able to walk again.
I want to leave. I want to leave. Right now.
Hey, nurse. Where's the patient in this room?
He's been discharged.
He woke up? He's so badly injured. How can he be discharged?
I don't know the details. He insisted on leaving.
Is it good?
Yeah, of course. As long as it's you feeding me, everything's delicious.
Henry, you've been gone for a week. So you were here with her, being all lovey-dovey. Am I interrupting?
Miss Hamilton, you're the reason Henry is in a wheelchair. And you have the nerve to show up?
Shut up. What's your deal with her?
What's my relationship with her? Me and my woman in my own house. What do you think our relationship is?
She messed around on you. You don't care?
Everyone makes mistakes. As long as she's willing to change, isn't that enough? You, on the other hand. Didn't you say you never wanted to see me again? So, why did you suddenly come to see me today? Since you're so sincere, why don't you come back and be like sisters with Quena from now on?
I shouldn't have cared about you.
Sir, why did you send Ms. Yale away?
It's hard for me even to stand up now. Why hold her back? She deserves better.
Oh, it's really fate playing tricks on you. What about Ms. Shipman?
Have someone keep an eye on her. The car accident. Have you figured it out?
From multiple surveillance cameras, we found Phoebe's traces. Phoebe met Ms. Shipman the day before.
She's behind this.
Sir, a year ago, when something happened to Ms. Yale's parents, Ms. Shipman called Liam. Do you think?
Okay, then find a way to get into her room. Find some clues.
Okay.
Hey, Henry. Time for your medicine. Henry, Fiona is getting more and more disrespectful. She doesn't even greet me.
Who let you into my room?
Henry, I really know I was wrong. Please give me another chance. I'll take good care of you.
Want a chance? Serve me then. Go get me some foot washing water. Now.
How's Henry?
He's doing just fine. He and Quena are lovey-dovey again.
Quena? Didn't he send her away? How are they back together?
Henry is such a jerk. I won't care about his business anymore.
He risked his life to save you before. I thought, He felt differently about you. Now it seems he's just a playboy.
Auntie, have you found out about the car accident?
About that, the Hamilton family might have caused you trouble. The surveillance shows that Phoebe hit you with her car.
Phoebe? My cousin's ex-fiancée?
She ruined your reputation at the party before. I knew she was trouble, so I asked Gary to break up with her completely. I didn't expect her to hold a grudge against you.
Did they catch her?
There's a warrant out for her arrest. The Hamilton family has also issued a bounty.
Any news on my parents' car accident?
I hired an investigator to re-examine it. Your parents' car accident was caused by brake failure. But the brake lines are intact, so the case is at a standstill.
Brake failure? But the brake lines are intact? I think I've seen this somewhere before.
Don't think about it if you can't remember. You and Henry, what are you going to do?
I was filled with hatred. I wanted to fight him, to avenge my child. But now, I don't know what to do.
Maybe you two are just not meant to be. Forgive him and forgive yourself. I'll set you up on a blind date. Don't say no so fast. Just think of it as a chance for yourself.
Mr. Johnson, we just heard that Ms. Yale is on a blind date. Mr. Johnson, if you hesitate any longer, someone else will snatch Miss Yale away.
Get the car ready.
Manny, I didn't know you were my blind date.
I asked my mom to ask Mrs. Hamilton to give me a chance.
We know each other so well. A blind date feels a little weird.
Sherry, you know I like you. I thought you and Henry had something going on, so I backed off. I didn't expect to let you get hurt again and again. This time, I don't want to let go. Give me a chance, okay?
Manny, I'm not ready to start another relationship yet.
It's okay. As long as you don't hate me, I'm willing to wait for you.
No need to see me off, Manny. I'll just grab a cab.
Okay.
Get in.
Sherry has nothing to do with you anymore. You have no right to tell her to get in your car.
Hey!
Sherry, let go of me.
What trick are you playing now?
You're my girl. I don't want to see you with other guys.
What? One rule for you, and another for me? Aren't you still with Quena?
That's different. That was all fake. I know. I might never walk again. I think you deserve someone better. So I came up with a stupid plan to use Quena to make you give up on me.
So you're afraid I'd look down on you? Your legs were hurt saving me. How could I look down on you? Besides, medicine is so advanced. Just because it can't be cured now, doesn't mean it won't be cured later.
It seemed I was wrong all along.
Oh. About Quena, what are you going to do about her?
Phoebe saw Quena at the accident.
What? Aren't you in danger then?
Don't worry. I've sent people to watch them, and I'll have news soon.
Be careful. Stay safe. Manny, it's all your fault. I don't even know what to tell him.
Just tell him the truth. Tell him you want to marry only me, and I want to marry only you. Quena. What are you looking for?
Ouch! I accidentally cut my hand. I'm looking for a Band-Aid.
It's in the first aid kit.
Okay. It's really in here. I'm so silly.
Quena, do you remember when we first met? Back then, you were feeding a stray cat on the street. I thought you were the kindest girl in the world, so I wanted to give you everything good in this world. But what happened to you now? How did you become like this?
Henry,
Are you looking for this?
Henry, I beg you. Please give it back to me.
Quena, I'll give you one last chance to come clean.
Henry, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please forgive me, and give it back to me. I'll leave now.
Quena, where do you think you're going?
Even if you're Ms. Hamilton, you have no right to stop me. Move. You dare push me? Aren't you afraid Henry will punish you?
Are you okay?
You pushed me to the ground just for a USB drive and left me there. Very good. Ha ha ha. That push destroyed the last bit of sympathy I had for you.
Henry, I just didn't want to go to jail. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you didn't mean to? I've treated you well all these years. But why? Why did you still steal my company's secrets?
No, Henry, someone must have framed me. You have to believe me.
Believe you? Of course I believe you. It's because I believed you that I let Sherry go to jail. I even bribed people in prison to hurt her. It's because I believed you that I brought her back and kept mistreating her. Still, because I believed you, I even forced her to have your baby. Don't I love you enough?
What does that have to do with me? You deserve all of this.
You're still incorrigible?
I really didn't do anything. Believe me, Henry.
I believe you. Yes. It was all Liam. Right?
You knew?
I've checked all your surveillance footage. You disgust me. So, any man who gives you a little something, you'll sleep with him?
Liam cares about me the most. All you do is work. You never have time for me.
Open your eyes. He's just using you to steal the Johnson family's secrets. He already has another woman. Otherwise, why would he agree to use you and your baby to frame me? Isn't he afraid you won't survive?
That's impossible. Liam cares about me. He did it because he cares about me.
Quena, why did you hurt my parents? And how did you disable the brakes without cutting the brake lines?
I won't tell you. I want you to live with guilt forever.
Don't waste your breath on her. The police will be here soon. They have plenty of ways to know the truth.
How's it going?
Auntie, Quena has been arrested. The police just informed us that Phoebe has been arrested abroad. In less than 3 days, she'll be deported back.
Great, great. That's wonderful. It's like the calm after the storm. If your mother could wake up now, it would be even better.
Yeah.
Mrs. Hamilton, thank you for taking care of Sherry during this time.
Sherry is the heiress of the Hamilton family. It's only natural that I take care of her.
Today, I'm here to take Sherry home.
Henry, I don't care how you tricked Sherry away. But now, she's back in the Hamilton family. We have to follow the Hamilton family's rules. If you don't show enough sincerity, I won't let her go.
Oh, Auntie.
Okay.
Hasn't Henry arrived yet?
Nope. He's been sending me supplements for a month.
Don't tell me I scared him off. What do you think, Sherry? Do you still want to be with him?
Having his bodyguards deliver supplements every day, what kind of sincerity is that? He doesn't even show up himself.
Sherry, look!
Sherry, I love you. Marry me?
Hey, isn't that our garden?
Let's go see.
Let's go!
Here are all of my assets. I've already transferred everything to you.
Let me think about it.
I know. I've done a lot of things that hurt you. I regret it too. But I hope you can give me another chance. I promise you, I'll be a good husband and a good father.
I don't want your money. What I want is trust and support between us. Do you understand?
Yes. So, there's also a guarantee in here. It states my unconditional trust in you, and from now on, all decisions will be yours to make. Your opinion is everything.
Easy to say. What if you can't do it?
I swear. If I can't do it, you can kick me out, and I've asked the whole world to witness it. Look.
You can stand up.
Sherry, I will ask you to marry me with my life and everything I have. Will you marry me?
You still have these rings?
This is Grandma's blessing for us. I believe she will be happy for us.
I do.
You made my life so miserable. How dare you be happy? You'll pay for this.
Auntie, brother.
Switching sides pretty quickly, huh? Your legs healed?
More or less. But I can only stand for a short while now.
So you disappeared for a month, just for rehab?
I promised to give you the best.
Being able to stand is good. Means you're close to walking. The wedding is coming soon. Lots to prepare. You guys.
Sorry about that. Hello? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Thanks.
What's wrong?
Liam knows what happened to Quena and Phoebe. He took the chance of medical parole and escaped. The police warned us to be careful.
He's like a cockroach. So resilient.
Hello? We're on our way. Liam took my mom. Let's go to the hospital. Liam, I'm here. Let my mom go. Do whatever you want to me. Don't bully a sick person.
Both of you, come in. The rest of you, get out. Close the door. Come here.
Okay. I'm already disabled anyway. I'm not a threat to him.
Do you think you have any bargaining power? I want you to come here.
Sherry. Sherry.
I'm here now. Can you let my mom go?
Cut the crap. Take me out.
You were not going anywhere? Let her go.
Let her go? You ruined my family, and you want me to let her go? Dream on.
In that case, name your price. Whatever it is, I'll agree to it.
Really? You do love her, huh? Then kneel down and beg me.
No.
Shut up. Will you kneel or not?
Don't kneel. Even if you do kneel, he won't let me go. He's obviously trying to humiliate you.
Shut up.
Hey, wait. I'll kneel. I'll kneel. Please, let her go.
Henry, you had someone severely injure me. Do you think kneeling down is enough to make me forget that?
I'm begging for your forgiveness.
Henry! You ruined my family! And you tore Phoebe's family apart! Today I'll make you feel the pain of losing loved ones.
Hey, wait. I prepared a boat and some money for you. Just go abroad. You can start over abroad, right? Let her go. I'll agree to any conditions. Really?
You seem sincere, but it's not enough. I also want your life.
Okay, I'll give you my life.
Are you crazy? He's lying to you.
Let me trade places with her. I'll let you do whatever you want with me.
Don't move! Do it yourself, and I'll let him take one step forward.
No, Henry. You'll get hurt.
I can't just watch. You being threatened with a knife. I can't just do nothing.
Ah.
Let her go.
Keep going. Still alive? Do it 4 more times, and I'll let her go.
No.
You keep your word.
When the cops get here, I'll whistle.
Okay.
Stop. Take him away.
Henry, are you okay?
Sherry, when I recover, we'll get married.
Okay. Henry, wake up. You must survive.
Henry's lost a lot of blood. Which of you has type O?
I do.
Come with me.
You've already given 600 cc's. You can't give any more, or you'll...
I'm fine. Keep going. Henry, you have to wake up. Manny. How is he? Is he waking up soon?
He's recovering well. Pretty well, actually. And his leg. Specialists from abroad operated on him. It's just, we don't know when he'll wake up.
It's okay. I believe he'll wake up.
Sherry, I'm truly impressed this time. If it were me, I couldn't do what he did to risk my life for you.
Manny, you'll find someone you'd risk your life for. I wish you happiness.
You too.
Good news. My mom's awake. She said when the accident happened, the car's brakes were totally out of control. The phone signal was lost, too. The police think it was Liam. He brought a signal jammer. And he messed with the car's computer system. As for how he got this tech is unknown. He didn't survive. It's karma, I guess. Phoebe confessed that Quena was supposed to pull the same trick, but when she saw me, she got so mad she crashed into me. About Quena, she lost it after a few days in jail. Now she's in a mental hospital. Alas, when will you wake up?
Sherry.
Henry. You're awake.
Sherry, how are the wedding preparations going?
The groom's not even here. What preparations? Are you trying to work me out?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
From now on, we'll never be apart again. It's a beautiful day. Look how pretty it is over there.
Not bad, but not as pretty as you.
Smooth talker.
Seriously, when will you marry me? My mom keeps asking.
Let's go home for dinner. Gary's coming later. He's bringing his girlfriend.
Let's wait until Mom's back on her feet.
Hey.
Mom.
Hey, slow down. You're pregnant.